This little guy joined me as I heeled to the movie theater to watch a Minecraft movie. I'm inside and I saw a Minecraft movie. It is directed by Jared Hess. If you haven't seen this movie, I'll spoil it for you. I just wanted to watch the Minecraft movie. It's sponsored by my want to watch the Minecraft movie and also autisticboobs.com. On with the review. I've been playing Minecraft since 2013, January 2013, and I gotta say, it's now 2025, and this movie has some similarities to the game, but it is very much not like the game in a lot of ways. Let me tell you about the differences here. The story opens up, we see a little boy named Steve. He wants to be in the mines. A miner's not allowed in the mines. Haha, that's the joke. And there's this old man who's like, haha, I'm gonna keep you out, right? He gets older, he's sick of being a doorknob salesman, and he goes back to the mines. He swiftly evades that old man. He starts mining away. He finds this blue cube, and this clear crystal that houses it. And my first thought was, oh, it's a tesseract. So, wow. He puts the two cubes together and he discovers a portal that is blue, and he walks into the Minecraft world. And then he does a bunch of Minecrafting stuff. And he conquers the land. Steve's like, you know what? I found this old, weird relic, and it has a chest. And I fixed the relic. Boom! It makes a portal. Flint steel. He got the nether portal, and he goes inside the nether. He gets captured by the pigmen there. And of course he has the dog there. And in very early versions of Minecraft, the dog wasn't allowed to be in the nether. But in new versions of Minecraft, the dog can go in the nether. Fun fact, if you haven't played Minecraft for a while. As Steve, aka this is Jack Black by the way, as Steve gets hauled away, the dog goes vroom. And he goes to the real world, and he sets this weird cube item thing, sets it underneath a bed, and then that bed gets put in storage years later. And Jason Momoa's character goes to this auction place where they have the storage containers and people auction what's inside of them. He buys this storage container thinking it has like a really valuable console, and instead it's just a bunch of trash, including that cube thing, and he's like, wow, I can't believe it. This is complete trash. We're also meeting people moving into town. A sister and a brother. Where are their parents? I don't know. I noticed a lot of movies are using different states other than California. Idaho? I've seen a lot of films use Idaho recently. Have you? This kid is picked on because he wants to be a rocket scientist, and he builds a jetpack, and the jocks sabotage it. And the jocks make it so instead of the jetpack being able to be controlled, it goes askew and crashes into a pumpkin company factory kind of dealio. You know, Idaho, they have they have potatoes there. Why'd I say pumpkin? Big old potato on top of this potato chip factory just tumbles and falls. And that's where the sister works. The kid gets a hold of the cube because he asked Jason Momoa's character to be like his uncle, because he goes to the store, he's like, wow, that's cool. And he grabs the cube from the store because Jason Momoa's character has it, and he's broke, all that fun jazz. Everybody's going through all the character development that they can in this movie. And before I continue any further, if you're interested in watching this movie, I will say the target audience of this movie is definitely like 10 to 25-year-old Zoomers in this day and age. You have to have played Minecraft, and you have to have a Zoomer sense of humor. I bet if you're young, then this humor will get you. I understand the humor because I've used the internet a lot, and I've been in Zoomer circles, so I understand. But I'm also like, okay, I can see why an older audience wouldn't like this movie. It's not the target audience. You're not the target audience, older people. You're not. If you haven't played Minecraft, I don't think you'd like this movie very much. And if you've played Minecraft but you're not young, I don't think you'd like this movie either, because it's a different sense of humor. Like, I feel a cultural shift in the humor style. Like, I remember Grown Ups 2, and that was comedy. That was hilarious, right? And I didn't like that at all. But I felt like that was more of like a 2000s sensibility of humor. Now we're in 2020, completely different sense of humor. It's mostly based on a lot of internet stuff. Like, there's this pigman who says unalive instead of kill. But there's this really bad witch pigman, like the leader of them all, making all the pigmen get the gold. And she just wants to get the gold, and she's also looking for the little cube orb thing. And Steve's trying to get that cube orb thing that Jason Momoa has. And now this kid has. Deadpan, ironic, meta-ironic humor in this. I feel like it's hard to describe unless you've seen humor on the internet, like from Zoomers. If you have no exposure to that, I don't know if you would particularly enjoy this type of humor. I guess I just understood it. I was like, okay, this isn't necessarily for me. Well, it is for me. I love Minecraft. I don't like the movie that much. It's not for me. I feel like it's for the younger Minecrafters. Like, Minecraft didn't get super big until, what was it, like, when PewDiePie started playing it, or other big people? I don't know. 2012 was probably the wave, was like a big wave from Minecraft, and so that's the wave in which I got on. But I feel like once Microsoft bought Mojang and bought Minecraft, then that was a huge wave. It really popularized it. And that's when I started seeing Minecraft stuff in the shelves of Walmarts, all around, in the kids' shelves area, and all the fun jazz. So I just think it's getting that second wave of Minecraft enjoyer versus the first wave of Minecraft enjoyer. If you're before the first wave, like 2009 to like 2012, then that's not even a wave. That's like the beta period, technically. In this whole big timeline of Minecraft, 2009 to 2025, that's a pretty big lifespan. That's about 15-ish years. It's almost 20 years old. First 3 years in a 20-year-old thing, pretty formative, but also very early on type of Minecraft player adopters. So I don't think it's necessarily for the oldie Minecraft heads who haven't been playing for a while. It's more for the middle school, high school, maybe elementary school age type of people playing Minecraft with all the fancy new stuff that was added in the past like 5 years. We get all of these plot lines converging in the mine shaft that Steve was in, that went into the Minecraft world, and there's the Minecraft portal, and they go inside and they discover the world that they're in, and so they be exploring it, and then they discover that there's a nighttime, they got zombies, and they be in a bad situation. And then we got the kid, he's like, oh, I'm gonna build our way out, because he discovers the world, and then he just builds a nice shelter. We got a nice decent amount of tension. If you're a child, then you'd be enjoying this. If you're a teenager, then you should be enjoying this. If you're a 20-year-old, then you should be enjoying this if you played Minecraft. As a movie reviewer, I just have seen a lot of formulas for movies. And this is definitely following a pretty safe and predictable formula. But it's a good formula. They're using it for a reason. They're using it because it works. And oh boy, does it work. I just see the beats. I see the beats of what's happening. Steve was able to escape since this witch pig thing. It's a creation. It's not Minecraft, so I don't know what to call it. You got a bunch of pigmen looking for gold, and she wants gold. And they're mining gold for her. So it explains why they're so interested in gold, which I like the added explanation, but she's really interested in gold, and she wants that orb thing. It's a cube. She wants that cube thing, and that cube will make it so her and her minions can live on the overworld, and they can get more gold, and they can be very greedy. All that fun jazz. Steve is able to escape, and then he's able to find the group, help them out, be like, hey guys, I'm here to help you guys, teach you guys about the world, teach you guys about crafting, all that fun jazz. And he's like a mentor figure because he's been here for the longest amount of time. And he's like, okay, you guys, we've got to find the little cube holder thing that makes it so the portal goes, because Jason Momoa's character is just like, oh, I'm just gonna hold it. I want to look at it. Ooh, and then it gets shot by a bunch of spider jockeys, and it gets shattered, so they have to find another one of those cube holder things. And they go on a big old journey. They have friendship moments, they have cute moments, they have Minecraft cameo moments. Of course, we got the pigmen. They be like, hey, we're here to get you. We're here to stop you. We're here to warn you that we're gonna get that cube. Oh, we got that cube. We're gonna open the portal. And then they open the portal, and there's a big old laser in the sky, right? And then a bunch of pigmen come through, and they have to buckle down, fasten up their boots. What is that this phrase? Bootstraps. Raise yourself up by the bootstraps. They do that. They be preparing for battle, and then they be doing the epical war. Also, the guy, that kid, he's like, I got an ender portal because of Enderman. While I was looking through the storage containers, while I just got into storage because I needed to run away from monsters, and wow, a bunch of storage, and Enderman was here, and guess what? Enderman, meet my diamond axe that I found. And he has the pearl, he's able to go up there, and then, he goes fall, and then Jason Momoa is out of nowhere, because back when we had the first encounter, the second encounter, they be here warning them about the invasion, taking the cube, and about to go to the portal. That moment, they had a bunch of TNT. Jason Momoa's characters be like, I'm gonna stay here. And then it go, poof, bridge go, poof. He was assumed dead. Nope, he's here to Ex Machina. Got him. Wait, is that it? Deus Ex Machina? I don't know. What's the phrase when it's just like convenient save? It's a children's movie. Don't think too hard about it. I don't think that this movie should be thought too hard about. It's a fun time. So anyway, they go save the day. They go destroy the building. They have a bunch of iron golems. And they add an iron golem which has fastness with like the speed boots. I don't know. I always thought that was a DLC thing. Is that a Minecraft thing? That's like in Minecraft. I always thought it was like the mods that I added on. Oops. So they go fast. There's a lot of fighting. And then they destroy the portal, and everybody is saved, and everybody goes outside of the Minecraft world, including Steve. And Steve's like, I'm gonna be confident. And the ultimate lesson of this movie is keep on being creative. And this is why I am very sure that this movie is for youngins. You gotta be creative, stay strong in your creativity. Keep on creating. Don't let any bullies keep you down. Just keep on creating. And then you'll be like me, Jack Black. Woo-doo-boo-doo-boo. And he sings at the end. He doesn't do a ton of singing in this one, but there are a lot of fun catchphrases. I think Jack Black is a good addition to this movie. Jason Momoa's character. Okay. I guess he's there for the moms. Okay. And then we got a kid who looks like Finn Wolfhard. And then you got a young brunette and a fat black woman. That's who's the cast. Oh yeah, the fat black woman, I never mentioned her. She runs a portable zoo. And after Minecraft, the resolution of all of their storylines is that they get more confident and they do what they want in life because they went to Minecraft world. And Steve, he gets to be jamming out and singing along because there's Jack Blacking around. All that fun jazz. If you like Minecraft, if you like Zoomer humor, go watch this movie. I don't know, tell me what you think about it. I feel like it's hard for me to be straight up recommending this to anybody else outside of the demographic that I said in this movie because I feel like you wouldn't really enjoy it as much as the demographic. And even to the demographic, I'm curious about your opinion because not everybody will like it. I hope I don't get struck by lightning. That's my biggest fear, honestly. It's because it's now thundering. I gotta give this one, it was an interesting experience. I laughed at some parts, but overall, it was alright. I gotta give it, it's a 7 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform, like said, $20 DNS, patreon.com/ASEPresents for 1 movie review for 1 month. If I haven't reviewed on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it all, so that's why you gotta give the Patreon request to patreon.com/ASEPresents. Support the daily grindness by going to autisticbooze.com so you can go here. And until next time, salad sauce. See you later, my salad croutons, and bake a bit. Oh, hello. Oh, cute dog. Oh, I healed successfully.